Hey guys, in this episode, I wanted to come on here and talk about the 5 reasons why you should be attending trade shows. And although there are a lot more reasons than 5, I wanted to just break down some benefits for you guys because we do have a lot of exciting trade shows coming up and you all need to be there. So we all know that custom apparel trade shows are the perfect place to learn about the latest trends in the industry, connect with other embroiderers, and see the newest technology that your industry has to offer. I strongly believe that attending trade shows is a huge part of your success in any business. A lot of the customers who we see attending trade shows who are always there, learning and educating themselves are always the ones that kind of go the extra mile. All right, so I'm not gonna give it away all here, so let's just dive into the benefits that you get from attending trade shows. First and foremost, you get to form new business relationships, not only with exhibitors and people who are going to sell you stuff, but also with people who you are going to be working with. How? Let's say you're at a trade show, right? And you are an embroiderer and you meet a screen printer who needs embroidery. And you get to talking and you're like, yeah, my specialty is caps. He's like, what if, I were to outsource my embroidered orders? There you have just formed a business relationship that can bring in customers for a very long time. Just because they're in your industry does not mean that they're always your competitors. They can also be your customers. And you can even get orders from other embroiderers, believe it or not. Some embroiderers might be maxed out or they might not specialize in certain items like caps, for instance. They may not do them, so they may need to farm that out to you, which is why you should be, of course, attending trade shows with a little comfortable suitcase that has a few samples that you can show other embroiderers and custom apparel decorators. Just because you're not an exhibitor doesn't mean that you're not there to sell your services. That's what you're there for. So that's why it's important to keep an open mind and not look at everybody as your competition, and more so people who you can collaborate with and form potential business relationships with. And even if you're not able to find somebody who would bring you business right away, you do have the opportunity to speak with other people in your industry, see what's working for them, see what are their best practices, how do they ensure quality, and how do they find customers. Also, this should probably go without saying, but I'm gonna repeat it sometimes for the newbies who are just getting started in the business. Always make sure to come with business cards and to follow up with people that you met so that you can stay on the top of their mind. Trade shows are known for drawing in speakers from different parts of the country who are experts in their niche. So if you want to learn about embroidery or DTG or screen printing, whatever it is that you're interested in, you're sure to find a seminar that will help you. The great thing about trade show seminars is that they are usually exclusive content. This isn't content that you can find online. It's content that you need to be there in person to learn and absorb. Every 1-hour seminar that you attend, you will be sure to at least take something new. And if not, you'll be sure to at least meet one person who can help your business in any way. Even if you're not particularly interested in one type of seminar, you might already know everything there is to know about embroidery. You might want to sit in on another one, perhaps a DTG one. You just never know what's going to pique your interest and take your business to the next level. Number 3, which is my favorite benefit, is that you get a first-hand look at all the newest equipment in the space. And it is honestly incredible when you walk around and you see all this equipment and what it does and how it can help you in your business. If you've had your eye on a piece of equipment, you've probably been curious as to how it runs and how it works. So when you go to shows, you're able to see live demonstrations, you're able to see how the process works, you're able to ask questions, get your questions answered on the spot, you're able to hear what it sounds like, you're able to, just envision yourself using the product and see if it's right for you. By the way, insider tip, if you are looking for the best deal possible on a new piece of equipment, you will find it at a trade show because a lot of the companies give trade show only deals just as an incentive for attendees to join and, to kind of offset the cost of attending these shows. So I totally understand being in the circumstance where you can't make it to a show, whether it's because of financial reasons or just because you don't have the time to. So that's why we put together something called the virtual demo. In it, you're able to, call us in through FaceTime, Skype, whatever works for you, and actually see a demo of our machine running and ask any questions that you want one-on-one. Number 4 is another huge reason reason why you should be attending trade shows, and that is you get to meet new wholesalers. And by meeting new wholesalers, you can also discover new lines of products that can actually help you grow your business. By doing this, you'll actually be able to get a good look and feel for the quality of the supplies, and that'll help you make an informed decision when investing in your new inventory. Doing this avoids you having to order blindly, and you're able to actually just feel the material, smell it, become one with the material, people. But seriously, you're able to just get a really good look and feel for the material, which is going to very much inform your decision when somebody comes and asks you for a certain item. You know, oh, well, this wholesaler sells it, and you buy from them. If you do end up stopping by a wholesaler booth and you see some stuff that you like, make sure to take note of it and to, you know, pick up a business card and build a relationship with one of the representatives from that company so that they can help you ASAP when you do need to order something. Last but not least, which is one of my favorite reasons, not my favorite reason, but one of my favorite reasons for attending trade shows is that you get freebies. So you leave with just a bunch of random stuff that you just have in your house forever and ever, and you're like, why do I still keep this? But it's just a nice memory, reminds you of that time that you took that great trip and you bought the best piece of equipment that transformed your life and really took your business to the next level. So remember, guys, don't close yourself off to learning from others. Always keep an eye out. Remember to network. That is one of the most important parts of attending a trade show. You never know who you're gonna meet that will take your business to the next level. Get out there, test out the equipment, take a feel for those blanks. Anything that you wanna purchase, be obnoxiously curious, like my beautiful videographer says, because, no, I'm not giving you the credit, sorry. Anything that you wanna purchase, be obnoxiously curious. We are here to help you. People who exhibit are there to help you, and they would be happy to. So definitely recommend going to a trade show. It is my favorite thing out of my whole job, getting to go out there and seeing you guys. All right, so don't forget to check out that link that I told you guys about, virtual demo, if you can't make it to a trade show. But after hearing all this, why wouldn't you want to come to a trade show? Just remember that we have plenty of events lined up for the rest of the year, and we have a really exciting event that we haven't revealed yet, but you guys will find out pretty soon. So I definitely recommend being on the lookout for that info. You don't want to miss out. I went ahead and linked our Facebook group. It's called Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery. In there, I'm chatting with thousands of embroidery and apparel decorators every single day. And we always post updates on our latest news and events. So just go in there and say hi to us and just watch out for the notification. One joke at a time. You know the song? One step at a time. You don't need to rush. No? I can't do it like you. All right.